It's Ina here, and it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I hope all of you who live here in the States had a wonderful day with your friends and families. We did too. It was a full house, and I am taking it easy today. So I've been thinking about making another journal. Now this is my idea. Lately I've been making several of these smaller canvases, and I want to keep them somewhere until I either give them away as gifts, frame them, or use them on any other project. So I want to have a binding on them which is temporary. So of course I don't want to put holes in them, so I decided to use these little tabs, you get when you have in your groceries. I think my bread comes with these little tags. You all know them. So I attached them very temporary with this very soft, this is medical tape. So it holds them in place but won't mess up the canvas when it's time for these to come off. So the idea is that I make a very simple folder for them. Well, I want to embellish the folder and make the folder nice, but the binding will be pretty simple. Let's see, where is, oops, here it is. So I have one of these binder ring thingies. This one was taken from an old photo book, so it is fairly large, and so these will go in there, and I have a few more, and I show you at the end what it would look like. So let's see, that's that. Now because they're canvases, I thought, why not make a folder out of a couple of canvas? These are the same type of canvas boards, just a bigger size, of course. And I thought, well, they're not that different to old book covers, so this might be nice. And I took a piece from an old book, which I will use for the spine. Now I constructed journals like this before, and I will put a link up there to my last one and the way I attached this, and I attached it all together, but I will show you in this video as well. So the main thing is to cover the spine, attach the rings, then of course decorate the cover and the back, which is a fun part, and then put it all together. So please join me for this. Now I worked simultaneously on both canvases, the one for the back as well as the front, and I used the same type of papers and colors. So I edited out all the steps I took on the second one, so it wouldn't be too long for you. Now, up to this point, I pretty much did the same thing on both of these canvases, but now I'm changing things up a little bit. The one I will be using for the backside, I just use paints, but here on the front cover, I'm also adding some modeling paste as I wanted to have a little more dimension. So now I will be decorating just the front cover, and I have these letters here. Well, they're actually numbers, and they were left over from a project I had done with Andrea some months back, and I thought the colors would fit nicely. I will give them a little more of that green shine just to help them blend with all the other colors on the page. And then I also pulled out some die cuts. These are like a light purple and they are shiny and glittery, and I found them in one of our local secondhand craft store. It's a great store, and my friend Shemi often mentions it. They sell very inexpensive secondhand. Well, secondhand means sometimes the packages are not complete. And they have new things too, but a lot of loose things or packages which have been opened and then weren't used. So, yeah, it's a great place to find bargains. So here go my numbers. I just arrange them in a way that it seems pleasing to the eye. And then I will also add three little flowers to it. Now, when I was working on this video, editing it and so on, I realized it was getting really long. So I will be posting this in two parts. So please join me again in just a couple of days so you can see the finished product and how I will put it all together. I hope you enjoyed it so far. Bye bye for now.